going on, everybody? My name is Erika McCoy, and I am the founder and CEO of Brain Juice. I'm extremely passionate about holistic wellness and creating that for others, which really came from growing up and having to deal with not only having a lack of finances, but I was always surrounded by people who didn't necessarily make the best decisions with the money they already had. And now, as I reflect, I realize I lacked a lot of time spending with my parents because they were always working long hours, trying to catch up with the bad decisions they made in the past, which then trickled down to me as I began to make my own financial mistakes and realized I didn't necessarily have the best example to actually know what the heck I should be doing. And that resulted in situations like having to go penny pinching and picking up change outside to use towards my tuition. And, because of that, I realized that I adopted a lot of the broke mindsets of the people around me. And if I didn't do anything about it, it was going to ruin my life. And this is one of the many reasons for the development of Brain Juice. So what's the problem? The problem is that broke mindsets are holding millions of individuals back from being able to do the most simplest things in life. Like I said before, spending time with family or even just eating a good home cooked meal. Tons of stuff, plenty of things we could think of. And it's crazy because most people think that money solves all your problems, but money is actually useless to an individual who lacks brains. So what's the solution? The solution is Brain Juice. It's literally a mentor in your pocket. The app, it provides resources for low-income individuals to drain broke mindset habits from the brain and replenish it with a wealth mindset. Now, how is this going to happen? First, let's understand the difference between the two. Now, those who have a broke mindset, they have a desire to look smart. They avoid challenges. They give up easily. They lack effort. They don't like to take feedback, and they're threatened by the success of others. And usually these people experience stillness quickly, and they achieve less than their potential. All right. Now, those that have a wealth mindset, they have a desire to learn. They embrace challenges. They persist during setbacks. They see efforts as a path to mastery, learn from criticism, but they also find lessons and inspiration in the success of others. And these people in this group usually experience a higher level of achievement. Now, obviously, like I said, that wealth mindset is the goal. So how are we going to get there? Now, as I said before, millions of people are suffering from this broke mindset, and it's really holding them back. Now, the users of my app, some things that they want to be able to achieve with this app is being able to spend time with their family more, pay off some debt. They want to improve their self-confidence. And as a theme, all of my users collectively want to be the one to change their poverty cycle in their family. Now, pandemic, we know, it set tons of people back. And it set a lot of people back because they didn't have a backup plan. Now, we see here that 80% of Americans living paycheck to paycheck before the pandemic. All right. Now, 70% of workers say that they're in debt. That's a large amount. And it's crazy that only 30% of these adults don't have an emergency savings, which I said before is because of that lack of knowledge of not understanding how important that is. 30% of Americans also say that they or a family member had to put off treatment for medical conditions in the past year due to cost. So now we are seeing how finances are affecting living situations for family members because you can't afford to get the proper treatment that you need. Brain Juice, however, allows people to think ahead. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Am I right? So Brain Juice is going to allow my users to develop a zero-based budget in order to get their finances together. It's going to allow them to find asset building opportunities in the city. It's going to allow them to connect with like-minded individuals through chat rooms on the app where people can discuss the monthly books that are listed. And with all of that, your self-image is going to increase. Why? Because all of the different areas holistically in your life are improving. And when you're improving holistically, your mindset improves. And when your mindset improves, you begin to see yourself differently and in a more positive light, which is then allowing you to truly enhance that wealth mindset. Brain Juice is a phenomenal app. It's literally a mentor in your pocket. How many people can say that they have a mentor in their pocket right beside them, giving them tips and tricks on how to progress in life? I don't think too many people can say that. Brain Juice is going to allow you to go from ordinary to extraordinary. We're ditching those broke mindset habits. That's what that's how ordinary people think. And we're going to adopt wealth mindset habits. Only the wealthy do the extraordinary things. Brain Juice